Hello, Life Groups. Thank you for gathering today. Today we're discussing the second week of our series on the book of James. Now, in Pastor Derek's message this past weekend, we talked about how our faith should change us and what it should cause us to do. And that starts by not just hearing the word, but doing it. It's very similar to a fantasy football player versus a real football player. One is pretending to play the game while the other is feeling the full intensity of being in the trenches of a real football game. Now, true faith results in actions. As believers in Jesus, it is our responsibility to show our faith by our actions. How can a love that fills and changes your life not affect how you live your day-to-day life? True faith is not simply following a set of principles, traditions, and customs, but true faith is a personal surrender to God, commitment, and action. Faith is not based on your works. We all know that works can't save us, and that we're only saved by faith in Jesus. And so true faith results in action, and faith also inspires others. Faith lived out in our day-to-day lives can inspire non-believers to consider a relationship with Jesus, and it can also inspire other believers to live out their faith in a more intentional way. And as Pastor Derek ended his message, he said this. He said, "True faith in Jesus bears fruit in our souls and shows itself in our actions." May we be a church that doesn't keep this inside the walls of a building or the screens of our computers, but may we go into the world and be salt and light that Jesus has called us to be. So today, as you walk through these questions, we encourage you to be transparent, be vulnerable, be honest, and take an honest inventory of how your faith can motivate your actions and how we can inspire others to live out their faith as well. Enjoy your discussion today.